Hello everyone. Welcome back to our sweet little baking corner, a cozy corner filled with sweet treats, creativity, and lots of delicious moments. Today we'll be creating creamy ice creams from scratch with easy techniques, full flavors, and pro tips that you can use at your home. Whether you are a beginner or a dessert lover, this session will help you make smooth, scoopable ice cream like pro. So stay till end because you will be learning a lot of techniques how to make ice cream without a machine and with machine also. And we'll be showing you three ice creams. One would be mango ice cream, one would be tiramisu ice cream, and the third one would be Lotus biscoff ice cream. So stay till end for all the three ice creams. We'll be just waiting for a couple of minutes for everybody to join in, and then we will start with our live. Today we are doing ice cream making masterclass. We just wait for a couple of minutes for everybody to join in, and then we will start with our live class. Hi, so let's just start with our masterclass. So first, we'll be doing Lotus biscoff ice cream. For that, I'll just share the recipe with you. You can just bring your copy and pen so that you can write the recipe. ये वाला Lotus biscoff वाला देंगे. So this is whipping cream. So we have used 150 grams of whipping cream. We'll whip till soft peak. We'll whip this till soft peak at a speed of 1. Hope you are able to see what you're doing. See, it should be like this. The next step, what we will do is we'll add the milk maid, that is 100 grams of milk maid. Spatula. We'll be adding 100 grams of milk maid. And we'll whip it again. To this, we'll be adding 1 tablespoon of Lotus biscoff spread. This is 1 tablespoon of Lotus biscoff spread. We'll be adding little bit of vanilla essence also. This is completely optional. You can skip this process if you don't like. Then we'll whip this again. Okay. The last step which we will use is we'll be adding Lotus biscoff biscuit to this. Hope you are able to see what we are doing it. Then we mix this with spatula only. What we will do is we'll take one plastic container. We'll put the batter in this plastic container. Stick over. No. We'll add little bit of Lotus biscuit spread again. Then we make swirls. I'll show you how to make this like this. Gently more biscuits on top. Then what we will do is we take the cling wrap. This we are doing it so that it doesn't form any air bubble or any ice cubes. We'll cling wrap this like this. And we keep it in freezer for about 8 hours so that our ice cream sets completely. This is the proper way to set your ice cream. We'll show you the ice cream which we have set last night only. See this. This is the Lotus biscoff ice cream which we set made yesterday only, and it is set. How creamy the ice cream looks. I hope you are able to see the texture. This is the Lotus biscoff ice cream. Plastic spoons लेके आऊंगी. That's the Lotus biscoff ice cream which we made yesterday only and kept it in freezer for about 8 hours. The same process which we made today. Before scooping it down, you can just keep your ice cream for 20 to 25 minutes outside the room temperature and it will come out smoothly. Yes, after. So this is the Lotus biscoff ice cream. The next ice cream which we will make is mango ice cream. और ये भी साफ बनेगी. उसको भी काट लो. So the next ice cream which we are making is mango ice cream, but we will take a short break for a minute. If you have any questions, you can ask the questions. Till then, we'll prepare the second recipe for you. Is this glass jar? Yes, this is glass jar. We can set it in plastic container also. So we made Lotus biscoff ice cream. Now we'll move on to mango ice cream. Yes, we can repeat the recipe. We'll repeat the recipe at the end of the class. All the three ice cream recipe, we'll be repeating it at the end of the class. We are making ice creams. The first ice cream which we made was Lotus biscoff ice cream. The second ice cream which we are making it mango ice cream. So the same process, we'll be using it 120 grams of whipped cream. We'll whip it to soft cream. This we are whipping at speed of 1. So next step what we will do is we'll take the mango we made to this. Hope you are able to see what we are doing here. This is 77 grams of milk made. I will just read the comments. क्या बना रहे हो? We are making ice cream. To this, we'll add 100 grams of mango puree. And we'll whip this. Next step, what we will do is we take spoon in it. We take some mangoes. This is approx 50 grams, which we have taken it. And we'll mix this. Again, the same process. We'll take a plastic container. We'll even out the ice cream. We'll add more of mango on top. This is optional, but we like it like just. Again, the same process. We'll use the cling wrap. This will also go into freezer for about 8 hours so that it sets completely. I'll show you the mango ice cream which we made yesterday only. First, see the texture, how the mango ice cream is. I'll just scoop out a little bit to show you. See the texture, how the mango ice cream looks. See this. It's easily scoopable and you can easily take out. This was also made yesterday only and kept it in freezer for about 8 hours. And you can see the last ice cream which we will do is tiramisu ice cream. We'll just prep for tiramisu ice cream for just 1 minute. If you have any questions, please drop your questions in the comment box. We can ask, we can reply to your questions. Can we buy the ice cream? Yes, yes, you can buy the ice cream from us also. We also sell the ice cream. क्या बना रहे हो next? We'll just wait for 1 minute and then we'll start with our other recipe. Today we had made Lotus biscoff ice cream, mango ice cream, and the last ice cream which we will make is Tiramisu ice cream. Which brand cream? We use Selecta. You can use any cream which is rarely easily available at your store or market. You can just do blanket Swiggy also for the cream part. So we'll start with the tiramisu ice cream. This is the last ice cream which we'll be making it today. So for the tiramisu ice cream, we have taken same process. We'll be taking this whipping cream, but the process is slightly different for the tiramisu ice cream. We'll be taking 150 grams of whipping cream. Same process, we'll whip it to soft peak. To this, we'll add 75 grams of mascarpone cheese. Since we are making tiramisu ice cream, so we'll be adding mascarpone cheese to this. We'll be adding milk maid. This is approx 100 grams of milk maid. And we'll whip it up a little. The next step, what we will do is we'll take some hot water. We'll make the coffee syrup. You can also add rum to this if you want, but we are not adding it. Rum is completely optional. Yeah. We'll add 1 tablespoon of coffee to this hot water, and we'll put 2 spoons of this, 2 big spoons of this, and we'll whip it again. Then we'll add vanilla essence, rum quantity. Rum you can use 1 cap or maybe 5 ml, depending upon your taste. Hi to Rona. Hi to Shreya. The last step which we will use is we take some lady finger biscuit and we crush this into this. ये हटा दे ना ये हटा दे ये सब हटा दे These lady finger biscuits are easily available in the market at a nearby store. You can use any brand which is easily available at your street or store. The same process. The same process we'll be doing it. We'll be putting our batter to this. We'll be repeating the full recipe at the end of our class. So those who have joined later can write down the recipe and see our live after the class gets over. Some more biscuits on top. Same process. This will also go into the freezer for about 8 hours. We'll show you the tiramisu ice cream which we made yesterday only. Just so it टिश्यू से क्लीन कर दे इसको टिश्यू See, this is the tiramisu ice cream which we made yesterday only. how the texture looks. I'll just show you while scooping one of the. See this. It's so creamy that it easily gets out from the bowl. You just need to keep this ice cream out for 30 minutes before serving it to anybody, or maybe 15 to 20 minutes is also fine. You can just see the texture, how the ice cream looks. Sorry, ice cream लेना. So these are the three ice cream which we made today. This is a tiramisu ice cream. This is mango ice cream. This is Lotus biscoff ice cream which we made today in our live class. So those who have any questions, you can just write it down in the comment box, and we'll be happy to answer. Which biscuit is this? This is Lotus biscoff biscuit, and the biscuit which we used in this is lady finger biscuit. So that's all for the live class. We'll be repeating the recipe once again, those who have just joined it later, so that we can write the recipe in the copy if you want to. And the slide will be available after our live gets over also. So you can just watch our live later on also. So for the Lotus biscoff, we took 150 grams of whipping cream. To that, we added 100 grams of milk made, little bit of Lotus biscoff spread. It's about 1 tablespoon of Lotus biscoff spread. To that, we added crushed crushed Lotus biscoff biscuit, and we churn it completely and let it rest for 8 hours before we use our ice creams. So the same process for the mango ice cream. Mango ice cream, we used 120 grams of whipping cream. To that, we add 77 grams of milk made and 100 grams of mango puree. We also used crushed mangoes to that. And on top also we used crushed mangoes so that uh, our mango ice cream look very aesthetic. So the same process, we'll let it rest for 8 hours in the deep freezer or maybe freezer. And before consuming it, we'll take it out 15 to 20 minutes before consuming it. For the tiramisu ice cream, we used same 150 grams of whipping cream. To that, we added 100 grams of milk made. Then we added little bit of coffee syrup, which was about 1 tablespoon to 2 small teaspoon. You can also add rum to that if you like rum flavor. If you don't, then you can avoid this process. To this, we added little bit of vanilla essence. To Lotus biscoff also, we added vanilla essence. But in Lotus biscoff, it was completely optional. But for tiramisu, you can add vanilla essence, little bit of coffee, and ladyfinger biscuit, and we'll churn it till our batter gets smooth and runny. Then we'll let it rest for about 8 hours before consuming it. You just take it out 15 minutes prior eating. And these are the three ice cream recipes which we created today. We'll be coming up. That's all for the live class for today's session. If you try any of our ice cream, don't forget to tag us on Baker's Bench Boulangerie. We love to see your questions. And if you enjoyed our live masterclass, so you can just share it with your friends, family, or baking friends. And stay tuned for more such live classes. We'll be coming up with more live sessions in the coming future weeks. We'll be doing more live classes on Tuesdays and Saturdays. If you have any questions related to ice creams, you can just drop your questions in the comment box below the live, And we'll be happy to answer all your questions. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. We'll be coming more live classes on Tuesdays. And that's all for the live today. And this live will be available after the live gets over also. I saw your first time. Nice. Thank you. Nice recipe. Thank you. I hope we have answered all your questions. Those who have just joined it now, you can just revise the video and you can see the recipe. We have shared everything, and this live will be available after the live gets over also. So that's all for the today's class. Thank you for watching and happy baking.